right. I think we are streaming. Hello, friends. Maddie will be joining us very shortly. And we are going to be jumping back into the wonderful world of Hawk Wolfblade. Give people a chance to get here for a second. Message a few friends real quick.
Hello.
Yes, we have started streaming.
Okay, hold on.
I am messaging a couple more people.
Okay.
Alright. Let us load in. Oh no, I need to put on the headphones.
Yes. There's probably a horrible echo right now.
You are correct. No more horrible echo. Let's do just one. Alright. Hawk Wolfblade. Activate. Go.
You're activating.
Yes. God help us all.
What is your name?
Alright. Loaded in. I'm pulling up the stream manager right now on data.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
Just to...
I can keep track of it if you want.
Okay. I will let you do that then. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, shenanigans were afoot.
Good.
I am extremely hurt.
How are
Food.
you?
Yes, me and all of my friends are all badly hurt. I look really cool, though. I had forgotten how cool of armor I had managed to get. I wish that these didn't have their graphical glitch going. But regardless, I feel like I look pretty dope. Party. I've got space for more friends. Do I want to recruit more Botanians? Let me actually look at my party and make a determination. Got some Schrödingers. I've got some Botanians. Most of my maxed out people are sergeants. I don't have that yet, and I won't have it for a long time, nor that. Got my first banner knight. That's nice.
That is nice. Are you okay?
Yes.
Do you need some water?
No, I'm just getting a little tickle in my throat. I think I've gotten rid of it. Alright. I think I'd rather go make sure I'm getting Vlandians in. If I can get more.
Anymore? Or no, maybe I just moved this. Ooh.
My chair is as far over as I can get it.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, now I think we're kind of both in.
Yeah.
Amazingly.
Huzzah.
Okay.
Recruit troops.
Someday I will connect to the extension and I can do the stream thing.
Yes. And it will be good.
Yes, but it is apparently not this day.
Got kind of a rowdy squad of boys.
You can tell by their pants.
Rowdy, dirty squad.
Because it really comes through in the pants.
It does really come through in the pants. Alright, I think I need to just keep going and fighting Sturgians.
Don't do that.
That
Connect to the hotspot.
That feels like the reasonable thing to do now. I mean, I'm very badly hurt and should probably continue to rest.
Yes.
I just gave myself my new Wolfblade, right?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to name my Hawkblade and my Wolfblade, but they
That's
are.
okay.
It's
You'll get
okay.
new ones.
Yeah, I'll make a new one at the end of this stream.
Mm-hmm.
You just use one-handed swords, and your current one is better. You also are better. I'm pretty sure I leapfrogged all of the... No, this is better than his two-handed sword.
The extension isn't letting me connect.
It's not happy.
It is unhappy, and I don't know why.
Just being difficult.
Wi-Fi in this apartment is... You need, like,
to sacrifice your firstborn.
Right.
For it to actually work.
It'll
say it's going, and then you'll try and load something, and it'll get there, but then not be able to go to the next link. I leveled up. Oh, I'm becoming very responsible. Look how good at steward I am.
Good.
In fact,
I'm proud
I
of
want to
you.
make sure I got plenty of space for more stewards, so let's just crank that up. "12 leadership, though.
Can I even use this?
So we're taking that castle. We go, like, try and bully people around Reville.
Just go bully people?
I'm not going to go after caravans. We had determined that, right? Hawk Wolfblade doesn't do crimes.
Right.
The only crime he does is tax evasion, and that's no crime.
It is absolutely a crime.
Righteous to resist oppression in the form of taxation. Alright, yeah, that looks pretty doable. Looks like a bunch of Sturgian recruits. I should be able to womp these fools pretty easily.
Okay.
Brooke and Logan said that they would be joining.
Yes.
So they should be here pretty soon.
Yep. There is a slight delay, but I'm hoping that it works itself out because my phone will stop trying to connect to the extension.
Well, there's always going to be a slight delay.
Yeah.
There's always going to be like a second or two.
You just don't want a delay of like 20 or 30 seconds.
No.
If you want to like talk to people at all.
That's not
If you do it on the extension, you will have a delay of about 90 minutes.
Ooh. Lovely.
So, don't do that. Are you people falling off the cliff?
No. I almost got stabbed by this Sturgian lady, though.
Well,
No, let's just go ham.
Infantry! Move out!
Where's... Don't you block me. It's rude. There we go. Oh, so we got him.
this is gonna work. So, fun fact, our streams are closed captioned, but you need way better internet
Oh no.
than we have. Like, not from us, but like in order to get it to work on a watcher's end. Hey, Dr. Dostax is here.
Yeah.
This is riding tall with a big sword.
Of course.
Always.
It's kind of like Teddy Roosevelt's thing about the big stick.
Is it walk softly?
Walk
or
soft-
talk softly?
Walk softly and carry a big stick.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
I think I thought it was talk softly, because that makes sense, being like, you know, you don't have to raise your voice when you have a weapon. But if it's walk softly, you're just sneaking up on someone with a stick.
Yeah.
to beat them.
To smack them.
Roosevelt also always seemed like he'd prefer a stick over a sword for the workout. Yeah, that's accurate.
I feel like if we ever got like a movie in which Roosevelt used a big stick, it would be very much like the Boba Fett with his club scene obliterating the stormtroopers. But not a single man in my party leveled up. Why?
None of them died.
I suppose I soaked up most of the kills.
Well, stop doing that. Most definitely.
So, we have rejoined our good friend Hawk Wolfblade. I fought this mysterious, beautiful northern lady who is in service to my foes.
She also has killer eyeliner.
She super does. They really go ham on some of the makeups. I'll take that boy because I can recruit him. Suppose I'll take the warrior too. Yeah, nobody leveled up. Nobody learned anything.
What did we learn? Nothing.
Nothing. Alright. So, I'm currently roaming the Badlands. I'm not gonna help you.
This isn't really the Badlands.
I mean, it's not good land.
I mean, I guess not, but Badlands usually doesn't mean just like it's winter there.
It's winter all the time
We
there.
live in the Badlands.
Yorg the Dire. I mean, I don't want to attack caravans.
Then don't.
273 defenders. I'm going to go ahead and say that I probably can't single-handedly take this city. What about that castle? How many defenders you got there? 277. Exact same number. Alright.
I thought you said 273.
Maybe.
But functionally the same.
Yes. Yeah, it's the same. Alright, well, there's no lords for me to fight here. That's kind of my bread and butter right now, is seeking
Can you
out
rob
enemy
tax
lords.
collectors?
No, I mean, I suppose fighting enemy lords is the closest thing to robbing the tax collectors, because they're the people who own fiefs and therefore can collect taxes from fiefs, you know?
But, like, is there someone in the game who carries taxes, like, cash money, because
No.
there's an electronic banking in this world?
Unfortunately, no. So, like, the way the economy works is every single village produces a handful of products, usually, like, either foodstuffs or trade goods. And then their groups of their villagers will occasionally leave the village and try to make it to a city, where they will sell their products in the city, and then people in the city will sell those products for higher prices. But those peasants not getting to the markets can be caused by like any number of things: enemy units, bandits, all sorts
like
of
there
shit.
aren't any taxes.
Well, so the taxes are paid from the cities.
Okay.
So like the city or the castle that the villages are held in, you know, in fiefdom to or whatever. They pay a certain number of taxes per day, essentially. And those taxes are either in tariffs or in direct taxes on wealth.
But they just like appear in your inventory if you own the city. Right?
Yes,
Like
they just pop into your inventory as cash monies in order to offset the cost of like having. The T for our side quests. I'm missing more. Let's dial it in, Kyle. There we go. So yeah, that's how the economy works. And then also, cities and merchants in cities will send caravans to other cities to essentially just buy low and sell high. Go to places where wool is produced and buy wool, and then take that wool to places where, you know, beer is produced and sell the wool and trade it for beer and make profit, and then go somewhere else and trade the beer for leather, you know, that sort of thing. And that's how the economy of this game works. And the nobles and the people who actually get the taxes get those taxes by virtue of, like, being the military ruler who owns that piece of land and therefore having the right to collect taxes on it. And you get that right from your king. That's how feudalism works. The king basically gives you a piece of land and says, all right, your job is to defend everybody on that piece of land and fight for me in war when time comes.
Get in the zone.
Yes.
This is for you.
Thank you. This guy's a mercenary. I feel like I'm going to take mercenaries prisoner.
That's fair. Can you get them to join you?
I'm an outlaw hunting other outlaws, so I don't think I can. I could potentially get, like, their men to join me, these boar men who become, like, moderately good. I mean, that's a good crossbow, actually. Pretty good, actually, crossbowmen. Mm-hmm. I like crossbowmen, so you know what? Why not? Let's get the boar units. Not going to take any... I'll take the boar champions, too. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to take anything else.
No, I think that made it worse. I'm trying to adjust the camera again. Oh, there you are.
Friggin' dinner table of a shield.
I think that's the round table.
I got a horse. The Knights of the Round Table. The Knights of the Round Table shield.
Okay.
I mean, you could prop that shield up between, like, 3 points and eat a meal
just
on
like
it.
a bunch of cinder blocks and... real big.
Honestly, those big circular flat shields seem to be the best in the game, in my opinion, for protecting you from arrows. But I'm not necessarily going for a min-maxy build. I'm trying to get a look, and I feel like my very sleek teardrop-shaped shield is fitting my aesthetic.
Here's my argument, though. Do action heroes ever have shields?
I mean, if I didn't have a shield, the only thing I would replace it with is a swingy polearm, and we know I'm not going to do swingy polearms.
All right. I know you want to, though.
Well, of course I want to. But I have standards. I have discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Recruit that Kuzite spearman. Someday he'll be a dark hand if he survives.
My favorite is when they level up and get better facial hair.
Yes. Like, they overall just look a little bit more put together. Did we not get that castle? Did we hurt it badly enough? No. Damn it. Hoping that I could earn some glory.
You just keep earning some steward points running around.
It's because I've got a lot of good food variety right now. In fact, I could probably stand to get some more. Ooh, one of our castles is under siege. I need to help break the siege, but I'm outnumbered 6-1. Shit.
You gotta come up with a clever plan.
Alright. I mean, I'm not allowed
to
to call armies.
Do something stupid with a catapult.
I don't know that that's an option.
It should be.
It probably should.
Tail Worlds should give me a call because I have so many good ideas. Vampires? Yes.
Yes. All of the vampires.
Catapulting men over a wall? Yes.
Absolutely. Why not?
Why not? Actual tax collectors that roam the land.
So the food variety mechanic is essentially that there are all sorts of different kinds of food, and having lots of different types of food makes your men happier. It gives them a buff to their morale. And the steward skill, which is like your ability to basically manage the gigantic corporation that essentially your mercenary company is, you gain that skill by having a high morale bonus due to food variety, essentially by keeping a good pantry stocked.
Which one of these little icons is food, is happiness?
So this is it's 69 right now, to be specific.
Rousing enough speech, you could take those 600 plus troops on.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no, that I can't. If every single one of my troops was at max level, and they were all pretty low level, I bet you I could, but not right now.
Okay, so you're at
Wolfblade
69
knows me,
happiness, so you can't change it.
I can't change it ever. It has to stay that way for all time.
Okay.
I mean, it'd be really easy for me to just hunt friggin' caravans, but I have my code, my honor. Ooh, that's a good fight. Lamb card. Are you another one of those boar motherfuckers? I hope not, because I don't want to fight.
Looks like it.
I don't.
But 100% looks like a bar on his banner there.
Yeah, you're right. I do not. Oh no, there's only 14 range. Never mind. We can take them, especially if that 63 group doesn't want.
I believe
Smoke. It does want smoke, unfortunately.
You actually have more of the bar though.
Yeah, that means that I'm a stronger force. Do we want to see me go up against 150 with less than 100? Is that where we're at right now?
I don't know. I think it might be interesting. I don't like the eyes that right side man is giving you right now.
He's got some thoughts about my whole deal, my whole situation.
Okay, he says you got this.
All right.
So I think with some careful planning, and
we're fighting in the middle of a forest at night. This is gonna suck. All right. My crossbows can carry us to victory. I believe it. The great thing about these crossbows is that they're pretty good at range, but they're also like straight up some of a good set of heavy infantry. Like they've got big fat ass shields and swords.
Believe in the you that we all believe in.
All right.
Footman,
I believe. I'm gonna use this nice little hill.
Keep believing. Yeah, don't fall off the hill.
Footman, stick to me! Warriors! Bike room! Soldier! Form a shield wall!
I
Infantry!
believe in Wolfblade.
Move! Footman, hear me! Move!
Alright.
Yeah!
150 enemy infantry versus my, like, 50 infantry. Less than 50.
Yeah, so don't let them just, like, charge you and knock those two things together.
Yeah. We don't want that to happen.
We don't want that. We want by the time they get to you, there not to be very many of them, right?
Ideally, yes. Okay, do I push? Are they coming towards me first off? No, they're hanging back. That's cool. I'm cool with them hanging back for right now. Let's get into a better position.
Yeah.
That hill was good, but this one is closer to them, and also there's a fucking flat-out cliff right here that I can post all my archers on.
Okay,
I
just
feel
make
like,
sure that you don't make them charge without moving them first.
I feel like I can't say no to cliff that I place my archers on top of and put my shield wall right underneath.
There you go.
Souls, stay close!
Alright. Infantry, rejoin me.
Warriors!
As the cavalry
going to
does its best to glue
Put them
itself
into
to your side.
a 3 deep line right here, right under the auspices of their crossbow protectors. Now I'm gonna go start fucking with their line with my cavalry. See if I can force them into joining us. They've only got 17 archers to my like 35, so theoretically, if I can get a little bit of hurt going on them. Don't shoot my horse, you assholes. Excuse me. Excuse me. That was fairly good, except for that my horse is definitely gonna die now. Oh, I can see the freaking crossbow right in the back of my horse's neck. No, don't jump off the... Alright, well, I killed my horse and myself. Good job, Wolfblade. That's the best way we could have possibly started the stream. Y'all.
10 out of 10.
I looked back to see how the rest of my cavalry was doing. Looked forward and saw the cliff and was just like, oh well.
I wish Spidey could have saw that.
See, that would have given him a good frame of reference for what falling damage means in Star Wars. My infantry is still not even in position. How are you trying to get there? Let's help Pathfind for my boys for a second. Oh boy. I think you can clip it. I don't know how clipping works, but you could clip that if you wanted to. If you wanted to try to figure that process out.
Yes. I don't know how to do it.
Alright, our crossbows are firing, so in theory we should start killing them pretty soon. I feel so goddamn stupid.
Oh, here we go. Create clip. Let me see if I can do it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it.
Alright. First person killed by our sharpshooters. If we start getting a roll of this going, then they'll come at us, which will allow me to go in and slaughter their archers with the cavalry. Now I'm playing as one of my companions. I think whoever was right after me in my party order. Alright. Aw, there we go. You can see the crossbows raining death down from the cliff down onto him. Oh no, don't stop moving forward. Don't turn and face my cavalry. Keep getting engaged with my line. I mean, I suppose actually it's fine for you to turn and face me because it means that you're spending more time getting shot and less time charging my line. Alright, they've split their infantry from their archers. Let's get him, Cav.
Get him.
Running right into the tree is definitely the way to make that happen.
Yep. I mean, it's better than running off the fight.
There we go. I'm sure I'm making lots of very silly faces right now. I have been known to make a dumb Kyle concentration face when focusing on video
I like
games.
your face, but your concentration face looks very stoned.
It's very silly.
It's
all right. I am actually very pleased with how my my shield wall held. I was genuinely worried that they would be overwhelmed by the numbers.
nice. Yeah, look, there's hardly any blue up on the top.
Yeah, no, we've won. The battle is ours. It's just a matter of chasing down as many as we can. We definitely took some damage, so there will be some push-ups coming.
He says, "Told you got this." See?
You were correct.
The
Hawk
power-
Wolfblade did not have a good time, though. I was right about being worried that Hawk Wolfblade might not have a good time.
Yeah, but he can't die.
That's true.
So it's fine.
He was at almost full health, though, so I do feel pretty dumb for getting him killed by killing his horse out from under him. Alright, I think we've got this. I think we done it. 7 deaths. I will do 7 push-ups in their honor.
You plundered 915 gold.
Alright.
You gained 11 influence. And this dude's name is Bovan. That arrow is firmly embedded in your horse noggin.
Yeah. I feel really bad for my horse. It might be lame. It's actually a thing that happens now that they've added in where, like, if your horse dies out from under you, not necessarily from falling, even just from getting killed by, like, enemies while you're in battle, it can become lame and will take a ton of stat penalties. You're a regular lord boy. You're free to go. You're a merc.
Lamb car.
You're my prisoner. Take the boars. The Sturgian spearmen and soldiers. Alright. We done it.
Good job.
Hawk is so hurt.
Oh, 1% health.
Yep, doing great.
Laugh the engineer also went down.
Yep. Sturgeon Spearman. And then Wildlings. I think I was going Sturgeon Heavy Spearman rather than Sturgeon Heavy Axemen, yeah. These guys just look so fucking sturdy to me.
They do kind of look like just sort of burritos wrapped in foil.
Alright, well everybody who lived leveled up, so that's great.
If you survive, you might get a level.
Look, I've got 3 Banner Knights now.
Nice. Their horses also look like burritos wrapped in foil.
Oh yeah. Banner Knights are dope. I'm big into their aesthetic. Alright, still not lame, hell yeah. Ooh, and I can ride war horses now.
All of
Jump
these
up to the Sturgeon Hunter.
thumbnails are
Oh, look how fluffy my horse is now.
He's got little fluffy pants.
Yeah. There are better horses to have, but the Sturgeon Hunter is a huge improvement over the Imperial Charger, so I will take the Sturgeon Hunter. Thanks for the loot, thugs. Alright. We are hurt.
Yeah, avoid that 582
Yeah.
group. in
I'm
there.
wondering if I want to maybe go to a city and rest for a while and let... Do I have a medic yet? Did I get one?
No, you're looking for a hot lady.
I need to
medic.
find a hot lady medic.
Okay,
Yes.
so let's
I
go.
have space
let's
for-
turn on medieval Facebook.
Do we want to just
Let's go wife shopping.
let's go wife shopping. So heroes, female,
Alive.
alive.
Very important.
Don't care
culture
about
doesn't
culture.
matter.
Wanderer.
Okay. The Willowbark's
Willowbark. So you got 60 healing.
Okay.
And then this is also 81 healing. She's got White Lady Dreads. I'm not as into that. Iria Willowbark is...
feel like that she's more Hawk Wolfblade
She's more
speed.
my speed. She was at Sibir one day ago. Unfortunately,
Sibir is really far away.
Sibir is Sturgeon as hell and very far away.
Okay, so here's what you gotta do. You gotta heal up first. You're just gonna have to do
Yes.
that. You're gonna get yourself into Sturgeon territory doing heroic stuff. You're going to get surrounded and stuck there. And then she's going to have to nurse you back to health.
I could try to sneak into the city and hire her.
That too. I like mine better.
I like yours better as a story.
We're workshopping this.
But as far as like the mechanics of the game work, I have to get into the cell that her character model is in.
Yes, I understand that.
All right. 40% hit points. Let's actually trade some stuff. I've got a ton of loot. I've actually slain several foes. So, if you don't remember from last time, I have learned how to make infinitely valuable $100,000 polearms.
Oh, what about javelins?
I haven't learned as many dope javelins yet, unfortunately. But nonetheless, I can basically make as much money as I want, but I am going to try to... Ooh, are these better boots than one of my friends is wearing? They are. New boots.
New shoes.
New helmet.
New hat.
Alright. The rest of this can get sold. Just gotta keep my skrill up. Do I want any... I mean, I could... So here's the deal. I could sell one of these right now. And then... buy... these. Which are not necessarily better than anything anybody else has at this point. That's arguably better.
He looks pretty cool.
I think that's probably as good as I'm gonna get from this town. But hey, upgrades is upgrades. Ooh, northern plated gauntlets. Those are definitely gonna be a good upgrade on some of my friends. Alright, alright, alright.
I'm working very hard to keep us both in the frame.
I appreciate your efforts. Alright. This guy looks cool. I'll keep all of the rest of that except for that. Alright. So I'm definitely selling them more than I can I'm giving them more value than I'm getting back, but it doesn't matter at this point because I can still, again, just make one of those make one of those pole arms and sell it for $100,000, more or less whenever I need to.
So your money problems are over.
My money problems are certainly hugely mitigated. I just gotta make sure I don't forget that I have wages that I have to pay. And I actually go get money every once in a while.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and go to Sabir and sneak in.
Okay. Good luck.
Find this
you're
healer.
at 49% health.
We took Reville. Whoop. That's 148 men.
You did like 167 before, I think.
Yeah. I'm more hurt now than I was. Then I've got fewer total men, but a bunch of my men did level up from that.
Mm-hmm. Well, look at what the little fun bar says.
Plus, ooh.
Oh, here comes some more friends.
They're running away from me right now.
Okay.
But there's like 3 other parties nearby.
Okay.
I'm going to chase this one instead.
Lilija. Also, mysterious lady.
Yes, there are lots of ladies with these helmets. I'm a big fan of this helmet. I think it looks super cool.
It does look pretty cool, especially if your eyeliner is also
It's
very
just
good.
on point.
Yeah. Like, it's like Batman, you know? Like, you have to black out the eyes,
Exactly.
otherwise it looks dumb.
Yes, exactly. So, like, the mailed face masks started coming into fashion in armor in, like, the, like, 700s, 800s, 900s. To be fair, a lot of the stuff you're seeing is, like, a mishmash of stuff from, like, you know, put anywhere between,
Infantry!
you know, Roman times and the late Middle Ages. So don't take much of what you see super seriously.
Yeah, this is
Infantry
Bizarro
on my
Europe.
back.
This is Bizarro Europe. This is off-brand Europe. This is Aldi brand Europe. But yeah, I'm a big fan of those types of helmets. It wouldn't super duper protect your face from impact, but cuts and thrusts, that would be a whole hell of a lot better than not having the mask, you know? Stop shooting the hell out of my horses. I would really appreciate it if you did that. Alright, catch up to me, Banner Knights. I like the way the snow animation works when cavalry, like, thunders across it. Let's get a little bit out to the side. One of my banner knights got wounded, but I think the rest of us got out of there just fine. Let's draw them up to the infantry.
Europe. That's good. I would love to, when we upload these, to make better thumbnails.
Yeah, me too.
I have...
Ride through them. I bet you they haven't even gotten to my infantry line.
Okay.
Sword time.
Crap.
Time for crab.
Time for crab. This is a sadly crab-free.
Chop. Chop, fool. Alright. So that went pretty well. If I can keep making my name smashing these little Sturgian minor noblemen.
Yeah. Well, you get a bunch of influence every time.
Yeah. That guy took that hit and was just like, I'm not done yet.
That was the commander.
I think, yeah, you're right. I was gonna say it was either the commander or a Druzhinic based on the armor.
No, it was the woman who you talked to at the beginning.
Alright, only one of my men leveled up.
But nobody died.
Nobody died, so no push-ups.
So you know what hard mode would be?
What?
You do push-ups when...
For wounded men, too?
No, for the enemies that you kill.
Oh, nah. Nah, that would not go well. This guy looks silly to me. His little shield is just a little silly to me.
He looks kind of depressed.
It's like, alright, I guess I'll go to the battlefield.
And how many battles would it before you couldn't hold your arms up? Like 2?
I mean, like, so I'll give you an example from my own experience. The day before our...
Hi, Brogan.
Hey, Brogan. No worries. The day before me and Maddie got married, we had a big adventure day set up by Brooke and Logan and Ian that I'm sure we've told you about before and was super, super, super epic. But one of the parts of that... Oh, we're at peace. Awesome. So maybe I can actually go make that
go
friend.
find your...
One of the parts of that was that I had to hold a bridge against basically all of our other friends using all of my boffing weapons. Mm-hmm. So everybody, they had stolen all of my boffing weapons, and I had picked up...
In a very, very clever heist.
In a very clever heist. They stole them from our house.
Under the pretense
apartment.
of donuts.
And so they were all like basically coming towards me on a bridge, and I held that bridge against them for maybe a half hour. And this was after a day of I paddled across an entire lake. Mm-hmm. I then boffed with Spidey and Cameron for maybe 20 minutes and grappled with them, which is extremely exhausting, as I'm sure you're aware from wrestling.
I, meanwhile, did puzzles and ate snacks.
Yes. And then we portaged the canoe like 2 miles, a mile, something like that, to the next location because we had kind of forgotten what to do with the canoe during that stage of the adventure day. So I did all that, and I was still able to fight, but I was definitely nowhere near, like, by the end of the half hour of fighting, I was like fucking pooped and like moving real sluggish by that point.
Okay, so you killed 53 guys in the last battle. How many of those could you do?
How many 53 battles?
50 push-up sessions could you do?
Right now, probably like 1.
How much of the following day did you spend on ice? None, because you were getting married.
I was getting married. And I actually ended up boffing a bunch more that day, too.
The first step is admitting you have a problem.
Tavern District. Hello, Healy Lady.
She's
got a little bit of a face. A little bit of
okay.
a face going on there.
I have a little bit of a face, so I respect that. She looks like...
You are most clever.
She looks... Who does she look like? Who am I thinking
I don't know who you're thinking of.
Is it the blonde woman from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I suppose.
Or is that what I'm thinking of? I don't think I've ever watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
It's trade. What kind of armors you got on tap?
D. Okay. Peter says yes, that's who she looks like.
Excellent. Alright, what do we think of this helmet?
I have this amazing superpower, which is that I never forget a face. But I do not have the accompanying superpower that I remember to whom the face is attached, so it's completely useless.
What do we think of this helmet for Hawk Wolfblade?
I kind of like it. What was his old one?
This is the old one.
Okay, I like this one better.
Okay, this one is more like
I like the new one better.
You like the new one
I like the
better?
new
Okay.
one better.
Alright, then I'm gonna go with this.
Like, it's got kind of like... It's very anti-hero.
No gond.
Does
Yeah.
the helmet have a rat tail?
I mean, you could interpret it that way, yeah.
Yeah, or like kind of a very long top knot.
Okay. Northern Decorated Mail. Who is that an upgrade for? It's not an upgrade for me. I mean, it's improved. It's 10 less there, 9 less there, 4 more and 6 more. So it's technically overall more armor than my current armor, but less body armor. That said, I'm getting 20 extra body armor from the shoulders, so let's take a look at it. How do we feel about this?
I think it matches your look a little bit better. I don't
Okay.
really have strong feelings either way.
Okay, then this is going to be mine. He's currently wearing that exact same thing. You
I will
can
miss the plaid, though.
have
I'll
that.
be sad.
You can have this.
I call this
You
hermit crabbing.
Got that. Now you can have this.
Because of how when a hermit crab finds a new shell, all the other hermit crabs line up and pass their shells down
Yep.
when they upgrade.
Let's give you these northern brass bracers. Alright. Irio Willowbark. You are equipped. Let me sell a pole arm to cover that. Let's get some food too.
So, since everything in this game is kind of, except for like the lords,
Uh-huh.
it's all like procedurally generated, right?
To an extent, yes.
Eventually, you're gonna find someone with just a ridiculous face.
Yes. There have been some. I mean,
Yeah.
we definitely have met some face boys in our time. But I don't want to exceed my capacity. Let's sell some crude iron. For whatever reason, iron isn't anywhere near as heavy as grain, apparently.
I'm certain that a unit of iron is much, much smaller than a unit of grain.
I suppose that's true.
Like, a unit of grain is like a whole sack. A unit of iron is like a thing.
So you tell me if you think this helmet has a rat tail.
Kinda.
Kinda.
I mean, it comes out the top.
Yeah.
So I like this because, like, it's kind of villainous, but not super villainous.
I
in
got
its
a dark
styling.
backstory.
Yeah, you know, he's giving me a vibe like Mad Mortigan from Willow.
I'm gonna go with the Steppe Warhorse instead, I think.
Okay.
Instead of the Sturgian Hunter.
Brogan says ew.
Ew. Gross.
I
Alright.
think in response to the rat tail.
What is my new friend like? You like one-handed weapons and throwing. I can hook you up.
With an expensive javelin.
With a very expensive... I don't actually know if I can make the most expensive javelins. I can make the Thamaskene leaf... Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to get fine steel, but you know what? This is actually going to be an okay javelin. Oaken javelin shaft. I don't think any of the other stuff meant... No, go back to that. Do I care about having a decorative spear brace? I don't think I do. These are some fat-ass darts, is what these look like.
Lawn darts.
Yeah.
For a very serious game of
For a
lawn
very
darts.
serious game of lawn darts. Alright. Oh. I have no hardwood. Why the hell don't I have any hardwood? Why am I completely out of smithing? Oh no! I accidentally clicked out of the tab. Why am I completely out of smithing materials?
Mm-hmm. You haven't done any smithing in a while?
Buy all your hardwood,
You
sir.
sold it to...
Create capacity?
Create capacity?
Well, let's just
You
buy...
sold it to, like...
all the step horses and war horses. Still not enough capacity. Alright. Enter smithy. Who cares? Let's make a bunch of that. Then I need to make 8.
Oh, we have a
1,
bot.
2, 3, 4. You have a bot?
We have a bot.
I don't know how to get rid of bots.
Well, I mean, you can block it. If you're having issues with hardwood, you may want to reach out to your primary care physician. See, I wasn't going to make that joke.
Yeah.
I restrained myself, but
I mean,
I appreciate you saying it for me.
It's a good joke, so, like, definitely go for it.
I mean, you can block bots, but I don't think they'll be back, so...
Go away, bot. None of us have money.
Yes, and if I had money, I would definitely spend it on Twitch followers.
Yes. That's where my first investment would go. Ooh. War Razor Blade. That's a fun-looking one-handed sword.
That does look very cool.
It's a big friend. It's a bit of a slow friend, but it's
I
kind of a
hate
cleaver.
the hilt combined with that blade.
Well, don't worry.
Okay, you're gonna fix it?
I'm gonna tweak it around, see what my options are. I'm probably gonna go with the Falk's Guard, honestly.
I don't know. It looks like someone photoshopped 2 different swords together.
I know what you mean. I think I'm gonna go with this. No, let's go with that one.
That there is a sword. I blocked and reported the bot on my end. Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Ho, 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 ho. This is not going to be a fast swinging sword.
It's looking better with the longer handle.
Yeah.
I do like the little, like, turquoise gems in there.
I'm going to go with the Southern Ornamental Pommel. Alright, I need 5 fine steel. I don't even know if I have enough shit to make 5 fine steel. Alright. First I need a ton of wrought iron. Then I need a ton of iron. Then I need steel.
Okay.
I need fine steel.
Okay.
And I'm out of hardwood and nowhere near what I need. I need 2 more fine steel.
Can you go chop down some trees?
That's not a thing, unfortunately.
Just resource gather like it's a rest?
I would if I could. Alright. Let's actually just go to another city and buy some more wood. Let's go on an adventure. Let's head to the Kuzite territory. Let's just see what's up over here. Let's travel to the Badlands.
Meet a new sidekick?
Let's put it into leadership.
Right.
Someday I will be able to call an army to me, and it will matter that I put all these points into leadership. You're just a fighty boy, right? Yeah, you're gonna be leading a party
yes, I
someday.
think he
so
was
it's
your
gonna be
first mustache friend.
steward right there.
Here's another mustache friend.
You are my scout. Just keep cranking scout up. Lath the engineer, Area Willowbark, Wolfblade. Alright. Doo-doo-doo.
I need some, like, epic traveling music to go with this. I mean, there might be some, I just can't hear it.
I've got some okay,
Okay.
kind of pleasant music.
Alright, no, we need, like, Conan the Barbarian.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yes, that.
That one.
That one.
Specifically. I'm
Yes.
gonna buy all your horses. Okay, thanks.
Pointy war sword. That's it's exactly what it says on it.
It does what it says on the tin. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna get anything here that I see as an improvement. I mean, that's 3 more there for 4 less on the legs, so I feel like that's not really worth it. Let's sell one of these. Now, how much wood do you have? 12. It's probably not enough.
12 wood isn't enough for you.
I mean, what can I say? I'm a man with some significant needs. I'm sure this is riveting gameplay.
Yes, we need to make more penis jokes.
We need to make as many as possible.
That's how I make Total War more interesting.
Alright. I'm almost at the fine steel and almost at the steel. So if I go to like another city that here, Makeb has a village connected to it that has hardwood, I'm pretty sure.
Look at all these trees. These are pines, though. They're not hardwood.
Yeah.
I know approximately 3 things about wood. Pine is soft.
Pine is not hardwood, that is correct. In general, that is accurate.
Mahogany is from the rainforest, and you shouldn't buy it. So many jokes to make so little time. No, we got like an hour.
Yeah, we're good. Got plenty of time. So the plan essentially for Hawk Wolfblade is I just need to keep grinding and just doing adventures and shit until I get to clan tier 4.
Oh.
Then I can declare myself my own kingdom.
Gotcha.
So that's because I refuse to serve somebody else who collects taxes because I might be forced to collect taxes on their behalf, and that is appalling to me.
Okay.
Here are your 2 bundles of javelins, by the way. Oh! No, they're single javelins. What? Okay, I guess you can have 2 javelins then.
Yeah, go over the thumbnail again. Stack amount.
Yeah. That's baffling. Every other javelin type is like 4.
I do
Alright,
like
whatever.
grinding your way to the top.
Yep.
I do like how she's got just a pair of rabbit ear antennae.
Yes. So we're gonna stick with it, is what's gonna happen here. Alright. Oh, the glaive. The long glaive. I want it, though. Alright, hardwood. I need to buy hardwood. Stay focused, Kyle. You're making the
Focus
sword
on the
perfect.
wood.
There we go. Enter smithy. Alright. Burning charcoal. Smokey the Bear is not happy with me. Alright. One-handed sword. Terrifying war razor blade. Check.
Okay.
Crossguard. That gives +4 hand armor. Check. Longer handle. Also do a teeny tiny handle.
Please do the big handle because it looks very stupid.
Oh, this is even better though.
Low hanging fruit right there.
Alright. Pommel. Gonna be Southern Ornamental or this one? Kind of like that one.
What's the other one?
Braided pommel.
Can I see it?
Yeah, it's right here. It's this one.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Or this one.
That one.
Or I could do
go either way.
Like the teardrop.
Oh, I
pommel.
kind of like that one because it matches, but...
There's also the wheel pommel.
Cone hat.
Cone hat pommel.
That's a great... Alright. I don't know. You do you.
I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
But it costs even more fine steel. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do this one because it doesn't cost me anything. Alright. Forge. Now, the question is this better than my sword? And if so, it is by a lot. Alright, goodbye one-handed sword. That sort of kind of cuts with our continuity of doing my new Wolfblade at the end of every stream.
Well, this isn't your new Wolfblade. Your new Wolfblade is the two-handed.
That's true. And then I pass them down.
Cone hat the Barbarian.
Cone hat the Barbarian. Alright, and she gets a new sword. Actually,
good.
Yeah, that's rusty. Okay. So she is now equipped.
Alright, good.
Now, what sort of adventure should I go on? Should I do a tournament?
How's your health? You got 95.
Yeah, and I can get a dope horse. I shall show these people what's up.
Okay, so you've just arrived in Kuzite Lands.
Yep, and now I'm gonna start winning all of their tournaments.
So you're gonna try to like Last Samurai your way through this.
Through all of this nonsense. I'm going to culturally appropriate. And not learn the actual lessons. You work for me. Why are you shooting at me?
Health has no bearing on heart, the only stat that matters in tournaments. That's true.
Don't you shoot at me. I'm your boss. I just gave you a job. Don't block my spear. There we go.
Okay, look, if he doesn't block your spear now, is he gonna block spears in real battles? He's gotta learn.
I suppose that's true.
So now you have money to bet, which is fun.
Oh,
that was
the one
amazing.
shot. Wait, am I red? I'm red. Damn it.
I just saw Cone hat Barbarian in chat again.
You remember that happened?
I remember that happened and it was good. I've had a very long day.
Poke that guy right off his horse. Last enemy. I must defeat you to prove my honor. Honor! There we go. Oh, this is gonna be a 1v1 on. No, it is! Oh, I hate these on-foot spear fights. They take a million years and they suck.
Okay.
Ow. Ow, there we go. Okay. They're a lot less bad now that they've gotten rid of us having shields. For a long time, these Kuzite tournaments were on-foot spear fights with gigantic wicker shields that, like, were extremely... Holy! Don't you knock me... Sir!
Oh, I didn't know you could knock
me
me
over, yeah. It's a polearm ability. I didn't realize he had, yeah.
Okay.
He knocked me off my feet. I almost lost that because of that shit. Dineric the Brave, I am your boss. They don't seem to understand that I'm their boss.
If they don't learn how to defend themselves, they're gonna get killed in mill fights.
I suppose that's true. Alright, can I ride this horse or am I giving it to a friend? I am giving it to a friend to hang on to. Dineric the Brave, for your valiant effort in almost beating my ass into the ground. You can have the Destrier Nogond. You don't ride horses. You don't ride horses. You don't ride horses. Okay.
I am correct. Yes. Yes. Peter says I'm correct.
Yes.
So.
I don't know exactly what in regards we're talking about.
They got to defend themselves in the tournament.
That's true.
We have a little bit of a delay.
I see.
But it's not too bad, I don't think.
I think I'm going to go to the smithy one more time and just smelt down the stuff that I've currently got.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got some more fine steel and Thamaskene steel to work with when it comes time to make more money. Let's go win some more tournaments. It's a good way to get renown, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Especially since we're not at war with anybody at the moment. Speaking of, how does my kingdom feel about going to war? I don't think I have the right to propose because I'm just a mercenary.
Yeah, that's what paying taxes gets you. Voting rights.
It's not worth it. How can you truly be free if the sweat of your own brow isn't yours to command?
Wolfblade is definitely a guy who doesn't vote.
Yep.
And thinks he's like super cool for
He
it.
thinks he's edgy and he's the one who's really taking things back for the people by not voting.
Mostly he just rides around and gets knocked off his horse.
Yes.
Doing nobody any good.
Don't think I'm gonna want any of this armor at the moment. I do want your horses. So I will have them. Which means that I need to go into the smithy and
I
get a
have
little bit of money.
very bad news for you.
What is that?
You're only at 68 happiness.
No!
So Wolfblade would probably collect taxes for himself, since most folks of his belief system are staggering hypocrites. Yes.
Yes. Exactly. Alright, Cuddy polearm manufacturing time.
Okay. Wait, you're gonna use a cutty polearm?
No, I'm not gonna use one.
Okay.
I'm going to make one to sell. I just need regular steel. To get my money back. That was only 15 grand. Alright, well, whatever. Still gets me my money back. Terminant.
Another one.
It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill, the fight.
Probably. So when I make my faction, the goal is going to be to pursue the policies that lower the tax revenue I collect as much as possible.
So here's the thing. Wolfblade is not smart enough to be that much of a hypocrite. Like, he can't formulate the idea that maybe collecting taxes would be good for him.
Yeah. But once I'm king, I'll make a free world where no one has to pay any taxes. And we'll see how long that lasts.
And then you save the game and never come back to it.
It exists as a perfect thought exercise. Schrödinger's Libertarian Utopia. This boy is a heavily armored boy. This is one of my banner knights. We poke at each other. There we go. Wow. I really launched him. Kuzite Heavy Lancer. Yeah, Kuzite have, like, all of the Kuzite units are just in general pretty good and cool looking in my opinion.
Hawkwolf gonna have a kingdom with all of the benefits of no taxes. Horrible, horrible problems.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm going to
No, it's gonna immediately fall apart. You are fighting.
declared war on.
Monchug is in this tournament. He's on your right.
I know that means I'm gonna have to fight him next.
Isn't he the king?
Yes.
Of Kuzite land?
Now we must duel.
Okay. This is exciting.
Monchung is the Khan of the Kuzite horde.
Okay, yeah.
Mouse, thank you.
So he definitely has the best armor, right?
Ow. He has the best armor of the Kuzite faction.
Oh, you got him! And then he vanishes.
It's because I have it set to not keep bodies on the ground for
reasons
performance reasons.
Yes.
All the benefits of no taxes. Horrible, horrible problems.
Yes.
Probably gigantic power vacuums and lack of bureaucracy. I'm not
No
gonna,
infrastructure.
no one's gonna want to be a bannerman for me because I'm not gonna let them collect taxes.
Right, they're not gonna get paid. So yeah, you're going to start this kingdom and then immediately turn the game off.
We'll see about that. They said it couldn't be done. They were wrong.
Doing the thing and sustaining the thing are two very different things.
Says you.
Well, now your happiness is down to 66, so...
Am I out of food or something? I think it's just that I haven't had like a battle. Yeah, that's why. Because my food variety is high.
Okay, well, you're not at war with anybody.
I'm not at war with anybody. I suppose we could go like pick a fight. Who are we? What Brotherhood of the Woods? All right.
So you just gotta
We're gonna go
walk
on-
all the way back.
We're gonna go on Facebook
Okay.
again.
Yep.
We're gonna find the Brotherhood of the Woods. And we're gonna start tracking down their members and defeating them because they're bandits. The Brotherhood of the Woods started as a Vlandian peasant movement, hiding out in the forest, robbing from the rich and giving to the poor. However, it encountered the problems that any long-running rebel movement might. It needed to ensure a steady supply of food, and also ensure that none of the poor would dare earn a bag of coins by informing on them. Slowly but surely it began to make use of extortion, terror, and corrupt deals with the local authorities to survive, becoming little different than any other organized bandit group. So I'm declaring vendetta
Okay.
against these guys.
Yeah, but like you see your future in this description, right? Foreshadowing.
So let's find where they are. Near Matakia today. Where is that? Here. That's not far from me.
Okay.
So yeah, this is a mercenary clan that is at war with the faction that I am a mercenary clan for at the moment. So they're a reasonable target for me.
Hawkwolf doesn't have that kind of foresight. He absolutely does
No.
not.
No foresight whatsoever. Alright, where's my friend? He was near Matakia one day ago. He didn't go this way because I came from that way. So let's see. There we go.
Gerald.
Gerald?
like Gerald. But...
Your time has come, Gerald. My name's Hawk Wolfblade. Surrender or die.
I would like to point out the Chewbacca hat to everyone.
Yes. Could I have some more tea?
Yeah. Do you just want that bag run again, or do you want something different?
Sure. We can just run the bag again.
Because I can make you something different.
No, that's okay.
Okay. Would you like some water too while I'm up?
Yes, please. That would be lovely. You are the most wonderful.
Yoink. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, I am digging my big, crazy cleaver. Don't you swing at me, sir. Don't block either. We don't believe in blocking in this house. Speaking of not believing in blocking, neither you nor Spidey chose talent trees with the parry tree in it, which I find hilarious because, like, I think the parry talent was the initial thing that you guys were looking at as, like, the thing you wanted to get. And you both chose talent trees for your Force sensitive friends that did not have parry. Not that you need parry, and not that your talent trees were the wrong choice, because they definitely were very atmospheric and good choices, and are going to lead to you being very competent adventurers. But basically, the clan that you guys are now creating doesn't believe in blocking. Ow, I'm so hurt. You guys don't believe in parrying.
We don't believe in what?
Parrying. Oh, there we go. Aw, there was a freaking arrow right in my neck.
Oh. Okay, kettle's going.
Alright, you know what? Everybody, charge. There we go. Ow.
Best defense is a great offense.
Ow. Stop
That is
shooting me.
accurate.
There we go. Yeah, see, I used my pole arm to knock him down just now. I guess that this brother of mine or friend of mine has that talent. Dinerick.
Derek is
A friend. Yeah.
It is. Nogand?
Nogand, yeah, that's my brother's name.
Sapling. Oh, these are the tree boys.
Yes. I am chopping down the trees before they can take root. Well, also, I realized I took all those mercenaries prisoner and I never actually ransomed them. Like an idiot.
Yeah, maybe we've got too many people.
Yeah, I've got too many responsibilities.
Yeah. And, you know, your prisoners gotta eat food, too. Now, this sword is so big that it's functioning basically like a cutting polearm.
Yeah, it doesn't have anywhere near the reach.
That's true.
Like, I
but-
can't just, like, ride vaguely near people, swinging left and right, and expect to slay droves of enemies. Alright, I lost 2 for that one, so...
Okay. 2 squirts. I don't know. You do what you want.
I'll do squats. Two squats for the homies.
This sword were any bigger, I'd ask which Final Fantasy character it was based on exactly. I want everyone to observe this man's beard clipping through his mask.
You're my prisoner now. Alright, I'm not gonna get the sprouts because I'm pretty sure they suck. But, yeah, Arboreals, that's a pretty pathetic set of armor for a tier 5 unit. Western U-Bow, fairly good, but nah. I'll take the Battanian Picked Warriors and Falksmen.
Okay.
I'll take Imperial Veteran Infantrymen. Legionnaires are always cool. Veteran Skirmishers is always useful. Alright, so Gerald of the Brotherhood. I could execute him, but I don't think Hawk Wolfblade operates like that.
You definitely murder his minions by the drove.
Yes, of
but
course.
you don't murder him.
So now I've got him. Oh no, I was looking for this guy. This is his friend. I grabbed the wrong dude. So his friend should be around here too. Just selling some stuff.
Okay, your Cal, your morale went up by 1.
Yeah.
1 or 2.
Here, these are better boots for you. Better gauntlets for you. Ooh. No, that is not just a flat upgrade. 6 more there for minus total of 11, so nah, not worth it. But I'd still like to do some armor swapping around for my friends. It's just coarse and strong like steel wool. That's one way to describe that beard. Alright, I'm going to try and make another cutty pole arm. I don't know why it was not the hundreds of thousands that it was before. I must have chosen the wrong shaft, I suppose.
It's always important to choose the right shaft.
There we go. Let's do this one. I need more steel. Let's see if that's better for sale. No, it's still only $8,000.
Oh, did they patch the ridiculous economy thing?
Mayhaps. Let's jump back into javelins and make myself one of those, because I know that I can definitely sell this for like $100,000. There we go.
Punctured desert guard. That sounds bad. I don't think you want your stuff to be punctured.
I mean, it might have like holes in it to make it lighter.
Oh.
Like, you know, like how certain sword guards, like complex hilts, have like scroll work and decorative holes.
I don't know, I just read the serious shaft regret.
Serious shaft regret. Yes. Let's buy these piercing arrows.
I don't know how, but I'm gonna figure out a way to incorporate the phrase shaft regret into my vocabulary.
Hickory crossbow. Do any of my friends need a... You need a hickory crossbow. Could use another hickory crossbow if they had it, but they don't. So... This is not a raw upgrade for you. It is a flat upgrade in every way for you. So that's good. This is even better, actually. That looks kind of neat. Means you get that. And I think that you're just going to stick with what you got.
She's wearing the bare shoulders, which I enjoy.
Yes. This is an improvement, though, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that.
Am I blessed?
She's starting to look pretty dope, actually.
You are so staticky, my boy. Some head switches.
Some improvements for you. So fluffy and good.
He's so staticky.
Yeah.
Please have that.
Ooh, that's a nice helmet.
Oh, with some plumage.
Some plumage. Alright. We're starting to get some good aesthetics going for the squad.
Okay. Like all 90s shows, your squad contains one woman.
Yes. And she's the healer. And no, we will not be doing any self-examination of stereotyping. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Will you lay down, please?
Big purr. Boy, does the big purr. I mean, Northern Ring Barding just looks so fucking stupid to me.
It looks like...
It's like a quilt with big, huge rings.
It looks
linked
like
together on it.
those like steel floor textures.
And it's definitely an improvement on what I've currently got.
Likes your lamp.
I can get the scaled harness. That's kind of got some like some vibes. Some vibes that we can work with. What do y'all think of this? Kind of a barbaric horse kit going on. Are you trying to show the boy?
I have shown the boy.
The aesthetics are very important for
Yes.
Wolfblade, of course.
Can I see the options?
So is this or the Northern Ring barding, which just looks stupid to me?
Yeah, no, do the other one.
Island half scale.
Yeah, with the fur and the little bits. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
It looks too cool for Hog Wolfblade.
What are you talking about? I'm the coolest. Unironically, the coolest guy in the room all the time.
Oh, fine steel men.
Listen, I'm not gonna stop you. I believe that the point of Hog Wolfblade is to be maximum cheesy all the time. You're the one who wanted to do the challenge and deprive yourself of stringy pole armor.
Alright, so I still gotta find my friend near Parasemnos. Where's Parasemnos? It's just south of me.
Whoa.
Oh.
My foe. I'm closing in on you.
Wait,
He's right there. You're not at war anymore.
why are we not at war anymore? I want to do a murder to you. Oh, it's probably because he joined a faction that his crew joined a faction. Alright. So does that mean that we're not at war with anybody? No, it still says we're at war with Brotherhood of the Woods.
He just left and joined the Sturgeons.
He just left it. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this tournament then. Always more tournaments to do. Oh, I can't. Why can't I join the tournament?
Find someone to war with.
Oh, it's because I'm too hurt. I'd like to find someone to war with. Unfortunately, we're not. The Vlandians are not at war, and I, a mere mercenary, cannot propose that we go to war.
I also like how the game was like, no, you can't enter this tournament at 14% health.
Should I enter it at 23%?
Absolutely should not.
No, I shouldn't. Alright, let's get back to Vlandian territory. I can
He
at the very
definitely seems
least...
the type to just pick fights. Can you just go find some like bandits or something?
Yeah, I can fight bandits and shit, but I'm gonna want to fight them near Vlandian territory at the very least, so that I can be making... I can potentially be doing it as quests and stuff, so... We're on the road again! Have a little cross-country road trip, and if we see juicy clumps of people, maybe like 30 or stronger, that are worth attacking.
Hair everywhere.
Of course he has. He's our hairy son.
Mm-hmm. We have 2 hairy sons.
Why are you making an army? We're not at war with anybody. Suggest that we go to war with somebody, please.
What's that dove in the side there?
It means that we made peace. That was from when we made
Oh,
peace.
okay. You just haven't cleared your notifications.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm up to 60%. I can start doing tournaments. Moving pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. You got tons of horses.
Yeah.
I gained a level. I grew in knowledge and experience.
You're all the way down to 64 happiness. I regret to inform you.
I need to get into some violence. To make my men happy. He definitely is the sort of guy who acts like he doesn't pick fights, but does.
Yeah.
I just had to stand up for the little guy. When no one else would.
There's some looters. I'll kill these guys.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna try and murder all 34 of these looters just with Hawk Wolf.
Okay.
Which is actually kind of counterproductive because I want my soldiers to get experience, but I feel like we gotta keep challenging ourselves. Gotta learn to grow.
You're learning about stewardship. You're learning about the expiration date of milk.
Yep. I feel like I'm looking pretty snazzy at this point. Hawk Wolfblade's got an aesthetic going.
I really like the brown horse with the black mane. I don't know if you can get another one of those, but aesthetically it's really good.
There we go. We'll slay all 34 of you.
You don't want.
Ow. There we go. Of course, my Flandian sharpshooters are getting some. Ow! How the hell did his, like, pitchfork get to me before my, like, 90-foot-long lance got to him? This actually worked. Where are you running away? Find some one-handed skill.
Slayer wants to hold her.
Slayer wants to bite me. Let's be accurate in our description of his desires.
But I do want to. Oh, I don't think I can show where he's holding your hand.
Your elbow's in the way. Yeah.
Let me try the other way. Try.
He's holding my hand menacingly.
There. He looks incredibly pleased with himself. His claws are very sharp.
Yes. I got some more space. Let's hire on more of these boars. These boar friends. Alright.
Wow, my yarn ball got all the way behind the tower. Amazing.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Northern Empire. We're at war.
Alright.
Alright, I've got
Good boy.
over 100 men in my army now. Let us go to war. I could join a different person's army. I don't think I get leadership from that, though,
Okay.
unfortunately.
So
But I would gain influence. Not that influence matters, because I'm a mercenary.
Also, you don't believe in voting, so what are you going to use influence for?
Up with the crossbowmen. Up with the infantry. Alright. Everybody's organized. I don't have space for these prisoner soldiers. But I'll lose people, actually.
Your happiness is all the way down to 61.
I'm doing what I can about it.
Okay, so you're at war with the Northern Empire.
Yes, I'm on my way to go and fight any of their lords. Nikasor, 133 men. I don't afraid of you. Oh, you got a cool scar. I bet you got some backstory too.
No, he has no backstory he wants to tell you about. So there, would you get my yarn ball and bring it to me?
Would you mayhaps not claw at my leg? Ow.
Yeah, his nails cut again.
He gets them so sharp, so fast.
Ow!
Ooh,
Why are you grabbing my foot?
because it's there. Cavalry, follow me. Probably should get a bigger shield, to be honest.
Yeah.
It looks cool, but I'd like to take fewer arrows. I would like to get shot less, if I'm being honest.
Infantry!
About my feelings.
Warriors!
I appreciate you opening up to me.
Go kill their cataphracts. That's what I'm guessing they've got.
So they are. You could be a helpful boy, but you're... Oh! Look at that! You got my yarn ball out from under the desk.
This is one of those instances where having like javelins or crossbow would be nice.
Oh yeah, you're not doing range. See, I feel like that's enough of a challenge. You can do that, which is pretty good.
I don't know.
There. They go.
If chat says that they want to see me using swingy pole arms,
Okay.
I will do so.
Unlike Hawk Wolfblade, we believe in
Democracy.
democracy.
And Hawk Wolfblade doesn't understand democracy. This is a very feudal era.
Yeah.
Infantry!
Alright, well, my crossbows are plucking away at them. Let's get onto the other side of the river. How about? I'm gonna drown my goddamn horse.
Please don't.
I don't think that's the case, actually.
Okay.
Get across. Shield up.
Get him.
Too close. Death.
That
Ooh.
one guy almost got you.
Don't shoot me. I feel like I have this discussion with so many people. I know one of my squires got murdered.
You ran into it?
I ran into
You ran into a beautifully textured birch tree.
Ah,
Nice.
so for chat's sake, basically me with the swinging polearm would be like me with the two-handed sword but on steroids. Oh! I would still probably get killed by range most of the time.
Footmen! Footmen at them!
And just tell my men to charge. Let's just get into this business. Oh!
Alright.
Alright, Dinnerick. You're taking over again, buddy.
This is a good mod to have. Because I also believe that if you are playing the game, you should be able to play it.
Exactly.
Which is why I don't understand sports games.
Where, like, you can be, like,
You can be
subbed
put on-
out by the ref.
Right, you can be put on the bench for your shenanigans and just not be able to play the game for a long time.
We were watching a Monster Factory.
Was it the basketball one?
Yeah, NBA 2K something. Oh, Dinnerick, you're fighting so bravely. Keep chopping archers. No!
Teams. No, sports video games. I understand sports teams in a vague sense.
I don't. Alright, all of these guys are out of ammo.
I mean, I had to learn, like, the rules of basketball in school.
Alright, Lath the Engineer. Gonna jog across the battlefield.
Sometimes words just don't make their way out of my mouth.
No, we're talking about, like, video games.
Yeah.
Sports video games, where, like, you own the video game. It's your computer program that you own on your computer.
Yes, that you
But if
pay
you do
Earth
too many
dollars.
shenanigans, the ref tells you to sit down and you don't get to play anymore.
And, like, I think it's probably, like, an immersion thing.
Yeah,
right?
certainly. Look at me, like, desperately wade through this water. The splash animation could
It's beautiful.
perhaps be improved upon.
So it's video games are basically RPGs and sports instead of Magic. Yeah, basically. But in most like Magic games, they can't just like sit you down and tell you can't play anymore. they're
Ooh, Hawk lost 15 men. I mayhap shouldn't have just said, charge.
maybe. But like, yeah, you know, if you do Skyrim and like you shoot off too many fireballs and the guards get mad and put you in jail, you can like
you never
break
have to
out
stop
of jail.
playing
You can like do stuff.
I'm not saying that they're not valid and good and fun for people to play. I'm saying that aspect of them baffles me, and that might not be as much of a thing. Do I want cataphracts?
And I think most people don't play video games like Griffin McElroy does for the Monster Factory.
That's true. I will ask chat, do you think that I should be bothering to try and get any cataphracts into my army? Unit-wise, they're a great unit, but like, is this my aesthetic or no? Are these guys too shiny and clean?
I don't know.
That's why I'm asking chat.
Okay. This guy looks like a lunchbox of a man, which I can respect.
Indeed.
I can't see their facial hair. Why would Hawk associate with that? Yeah,
fair enough.
no mustache friends.
I mean, these guys we can't see the facial hair of either, but we know they come from this line of guys, so they've got facial hair.
Okay.
These guys also do too.
Uh-huh.
So I could get Imperial cataphracts. I think they're too clean and shiny, though.
Okay.
I think I'm going to avoid them. I'll stick with my Banner Knights and Dragoons.
You're just Robin Hood, but worse.
Yeah, I'm just a shitty Robin Hood. I'm a shitty, dumbass Robin Hood. That's what Wolfblade is. Do I want to start getting Vulgiers? Let's try and get a Vulgier. Or two. Now I lost, how many was it? Was it 15? Okay. I wanted to keep in mind, because I must do my exercise penance. Yeah, I'll get the veteran infantrymen. It's always good to get legionnaires. They're just reasonable, good infantry. Vlandian Coursers. This is the horse of the place that I'm from. Mm-hmm. It's a little faster.
What's it look like?
Well, right there. It's like the red almost.
Oh, that one looks really cool.
Okay, I'll stick with this one then.
I like it.
If that wasn't rusty, I might go with that, because I'm a big fan of how this armor looks. The,
okay.
Chest piece, but...
I don't know, I think...
I'm into what I'm currently rocking. Alright, 15, I'll do leg lifts.
Okay.
So prepare for feet to pop up and down, guys. Alright. Sir, get off the chair. Solaire is all agitated.
Because it is 15 minutes until food time.
Wow. It's already 7:45?
Yep.
Wow, I didn't realize how fast the stream was going.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, you did ride across the country twice.
I did do that. That's accurate.
Does that symbol a house on fire?
Yes, because it's being raided.
Gotcha.
This is being raided by a
So
Bikini
they're
Horde right
setting
now.
this. Baby boy.
Alright, so I need some more infantry.
It is.
So let's bounce back to Vlandia and get some more infantry while I slowly heal again. I do go down a lot, I gotta say.
Yep.
always going to have more than 7 days worth of food in my inventory. That's kind of just a baseline. You shall be good at killing horses. Sorry. Tracker or ranger?
I get very upset when he plays Total War like Rome and there are elephants and he has to kill them.
Yeah.
I get very upset about elephant murder.
I mean, I only do it when they're being controlled by a hostile foreign power.
It's not their fault.
Yeah, but they'll still kill me if I don't. So chat, what are we thinking? Should I start using swingy pole arms, or should I stick with my challenge of not?
It's building character.
Okay. See, we're gonna we'll stick with it.
Okay.
All right, I have built my forces back up, more or less. Might bounce by a Battanian village or two to see if they've got any youths.
For you to corrupt with libertarianism?
Yes. These are actually good warriors, but they're not specifically what I was looking for. Let's get the skirmisher guys, because I'm always down to get me some more wildlings in my infantry line.
Okay.
And then I think let's get another fight or two in, and then we'll probably call it quits.
Okay. Don't forget to
Make
make your new sword.
New Wolfblade and Hawkblade.
One or the other. That big old knife sword, is that a one-handed or a two-handed?
One-handed.
Okay. So you gotta make it a two-handed.
Yeah. Let's check.
How many swords can you put on this boy?
Theoretically 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna hire them even though it puts me over, because I will absolutely just get rid of somebody in order to make room for more highborn youths.
Alright.
Let's get rid of landing footmen.
Goodbye.
Farewell, footmen.
Yeah, no thanks.
I mean, it's total war, and sometimes foreign powers decide to hire mercenary elephant troops and charge them into your line, and the only option is to shoot them full of arrows until they stop charging into your line.
It is morally reprehensible.
Yeah,
to shoot
I mean,
elephants.
it's pretty morally reprehensible to force them into warfare too, so
Yeah.
I feel like
I believe that everyone
involved is an asshole.
Yes, and deserves to be squished by elephants.
Alright, Arion's army. I can't take you, but I can take on Jastion.
Get him.
Actually, I'm gonna let him go real quick and let him get away
Oh,
from you.
did he say he was in the House of Narazis? Could you talk to him about the thing?
Maybe. I just wanted to get him... Nah.
No.
I just wanted to get him away from that village so that the battlefield would not be the...
Hawk's morale code doesn't seem against them.
Could maybe see about building myself a fancy new thrusting pole arm.
Okay.
Like a really dope spear or lance.
Yeah. That could be your concluding activity.
Yeah. Alright. So they're gonna hide in that forest. You follow me for a second. We're gonna post up on this hill opposite them and riddle them with arrows.
Alright.
I will try not to get shot to pieces again.
I believe. Is that one of the new EVs? The general's name.
Jastion.
Jastion.
Infantry! Soldiers! Move! Footmen! Scatter!
Alright, Cav,
Warriors!
go
Get
into that
moving!
forest over there. I'm gonna command this battle like a master chessman.
Okay.
From the hilltop. And I'm gonna put my archers in this line here, and then put my infantry in front of them, and I'm gonna shoot at those guys until they come towards me. And then I'll order my cavalry to swing around out front, and then charge behind while my infantry can move from the front.
Okay.
It is a flawless strategy.
This is a very steep hill.
This is an extremely steep hill. It would not be anywhere near this easy for a horse to ride on.
Well, if you can just sort of clip your feet to the ground, then it's fine.
Okay. Alright, so they're coming towards me.
Infantry!
Cav, push up so that you aren't quite so directly across from them. Infantry, shield wall it up. Alright. Fucking merc squad right now.
It bothers me that there's an Imperial Palatine Guard in this bizarro Europe that does not contain Palatine cavalry.
Footmen! Kill them all!
Cavalry is gonna start charging down across now. While their infantry painstakingly gets up to my line while being absolutely shredded with arrow fire. See, like I said, master chessmen. They're gonna break before my friggin' cab even hits the back line. Yep. Just that their numbers are getting so low, and I can tell, like, you can kind of get a sense for when enemy morale is gonna break.
Yeah!
No! Ah! I let him get away! Fool of a took! Alright, I think we done it. No, we haven't. There are still 4 active hostiles. Somewhere on this battlefield. Now we're getting. Oh. 2 friends. Alright, Jastion. I think you have fought well and you're free to go. You're a genuine lord, you're not a merc. Okay. Any of you guys I want? I'll take the Legionnaires. But again, other than that, get some more spearmen going so I can get some Volgiers. Drugenics are some of my favorites, especially when they get to their
So you're
final
definitely
tier.
gonna have these guys, and they have the veil helmet. So,
These guys are some of my favorite looking.
So I
heavy
feel like
cav.
you can't exclude the cataphracts for their helmets. But you can't exclude them for being
Too shiny clean.
too shiny. But it is very important that everyone's facial hair
Be trustworthy,
be trustworthy.
and righteous.
Yes. So there.
Okay. right, I think... What time are we looking at?
7:56.
Alright, I think it is time, guys, that I go and build a new Wolfblade and perhaps a new spear. Let's see what sort of pole arms I can get going as far as thrusty stuff goes. Ah, yes. When I was
You were Tulio.
I was Tulio. 'Twas a good time.
I'm still sad that Ian could not stay in his
Yeah.
Big L costume.
That was a big shame. Sell you all of that. Guys got any cool stuff? Not really. Alright. Do you guys have any dope horse armors? You don't. Okay, I'll just take that then. Enter the smithy.
Okay.
First things first, let's smelt down all this other shit. No desk privileges for you. Alright, two-handed sword. New two-handed sword. So I could make a two-handed war razor.
Okay.
122 total damage is not bad for a two-handed sword. I will say that.
Okay.
I think it's flat out the best damage I'm going to get right now. So, yep. New Wolfblade. Who dis? Four, 123, 122. What do we like better? This one or this one?
They're both so little compared to the blade that I don't know if they would actually work standards.
They certainly wouldn't like block your hand. They would stop your hand from riding up onto the blade.
Okay.
Which isn't that big of a deal because I'd imagine you'd only sharpen up that section of the blade anyway.
Yeah.
But regardless. Let's go with that. And then pommel. I guess the teardrop pommel is my best option. Or the Highland pommel. What do you think? The circle or the teardrop?
Should I get a teardrop again? Shininess is important, so this likes the second one.
This one.
Okay.
Okay.
That might have been because of the delay, though, so.
I'm going to just assume it's this one. Alright, so I need 5 fine steel, 1 regular steel, and 1 iron.
Really? Guess what I thought of again?
What?
Cone Hat the Barbarian.
Cone Hat the Barbarian! Alright.
Alright.
Now I'm going to remember to rename it.
Odin is here.
The Wolfblade. Alright. Two-handed polearm. Let's see what I can get going as far as thrusty polearms.
Oh. Do not worry, Odin. It will be
37
soon.
pierce damage is not the most amazing. Not the most bodacious I've ever seen. But it looks like it's the best I'll be able to get. So let's go with that. It's 37 pierce damage. Get the double hook wings going. That looks pretty neat.
It does look pretty cool. A
Extra
closet
long
chair.
mahogany shaft. Rich mahogany.
There aren't any rainforests in this world. Where are you getting mahogany?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried.
Don't worry about what ecosystems you are disrupting for
Right.
your foolish...
All of the lawn.
steel. Using up all my goddamn hardwood. Alright. All of the long. All of the much.
It doesn't even fit on the screen. Well done. Hawk doesn't care about ecosystems since they're taking care of her tax money. Yeah, the concept...
It all fits together, doesn't it?
I mean, yes.
Alright, new...
The concept of,
I got
like...
2 big fat-ass spatulas of blades now.
The concept of, like, collective good is very difficult for him.
Yes.
See, I'm what's known as an alpha.
Oh, God. No, I'm canceling the stream.
No.
I'm deleting your save.
Oh, no.
No more. I am ending Wolfblade with that statement.
Canceling.
I'm canceling him.
Cancel culture has to stop.
Did you mean like collecting taxes? Never.
Never. Not on my watch.
Well, thank you guys for joining us. We are going to call it there. Next time...
Wolfblade says more dumb things.
Wolfblade says more dumb things. Next time we'll see. We made some pretty solid progress towards getting to Clan Tier 3. When we hit Tier 4, we get to become our own kingdom. So, let's see.
Okay.
See how
Yeah,
far,
you got
how long
like
it takes.
2/3 of a bar this time. We will be back on Monday doing something.
Probably Darkest Dungeon?
Maybe I might do some Calico. I might do something else. We just got Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. I feel like that's more your speed.
Also true.
Alright. Good night.
Good night.
Love you.